Welcome back to Vora's Physical Media. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Keep hitting that bell notification so you know every single time that we post a video. And this is our weekly episode of What's New in the World of Physical Media, episode number 66. Before I get started, if you are a wrestling fan, you should know who this is, but we lost an amazing wrestler just recently, and it is Terry Sabu Brunk from 1965 to 2025. He actually just had his last match, actually at the Collective.
Yeah, against Joey Janela in a barbed wire match, I believe. Yeah,
which he was very famous for.
Yeah. The shame, he was such a great wrestler. I was a big fan of him because he's back in the ECW days.
Yeah.
So rest in peace, buddy. You'll definitely be missed. I was a big fan of you myself because I love violent matches. So unfortunately, we're losing one of the good ones.
Yeah, he retired and like literally the next day he passed away. So my condolences go out to the wrestling community and of course his family as well.
We always lose the good ones, I say.
Yeah.
Always.
Okay, so I'm going to be doing the rumors, announcements, woes, and he's going to be talking about everything coming out this Tuesday. So first we actually have Universal. It is the 4K Steelbook of Earthquake from 1974. This comes out July 8th, and I believe Eli Roth's Aftershocks was, I think, based off of this movie.
If I remember correctly, didn't Screen Factory do the Blu-ray of Earthquake?
I believe that they did.
I can't remember off the top of my head, but
I mean, I definitely want to see this one because I love disaster flicks. So this is definitely one I would like to add to our collection. So hopefully maybe Universal sends this one our way.
Yeah.
Next one, brown coats out there. I'm telling you right now, this steelbook is horrible looking, and it is the 4K steelbook of Serenity from 2005. They should have just stuck with the original poster artwork. This looks like crap.
Hopefully this didn't come our way standard or steelbook because this movie sucks.
I like it, but I know he doesn't like it. I have the Blu-ray. I'm happy with that, to be honest. I mean, if they come out with a 4K standard, I'll get it maybe later down on the line, but
I don't know how people can like this movie. It's stupid.
But that's okay. We're not going to agree on every movie, and that's okay. Next, we've got the Kings of Releasing. We have Kino Lorber. Now, we have the 4K of Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels from 1998 and Hard 8 from 1996. These are probably going to be canceled by Kino Lorber. I'm assuming that they lost the rights to them, so they are no longer probably going to be doing those. Next, we've got the 4K of K2 from 1991. This is coming soon. We've got the 4K of Convoy from 1978. This comes out July 22nd. Has a new HDR Dolby Vision Master by Studio Canal.
Yep.
From the 4K scan of the 35mm original camera negative, and has a new audio commentary as well.
And this is already available from Studio Canal if you're interested.
Yes. The Blu-ray of Sands of the Kalahari from 1965. Comes out July 15th, has a new HD master from the 4K scan of the 35mm original camera negative, and has new audio commentary. We've got the 4K of Little Buddha from 1993, comes out July 22nd. This is starring Keanu Reeves. Has a new HDR Dolby Vision Master by TF1, and it has a new audio commentary with this as well. We've got the 4K of Silent Scream from 1979. This comes out July 8th. Has a new HDR10 master from 4K scan of the 35mm original camera negative. I'm actually shocked that this one is not a Kino cult.
The movie actually looks pretty good.
It does look pretty good. And this one actually just popped up today. It is the 4K of Death Wish 3 from 1985. This is coming soon. It's going to have a new HDR Dolby Vision Master. Lionsgate Limited is up next, and this 4K we just talked about in a recent video of ones that we want to have in 4K or Blu-ray, and it is
Frailty. You know, Bill Paxton, God's Hand Killer.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, it's going to be locked behind Lionsgate Limited. I don't know why they keep doing that. I think it is stupid.
Right.
This should be available everywhere because you got to pay that premium price for it, and plus the shipping over there is bullshit.
Yes.
So
it's absolutely ridiculous. This is coming soon. As of right now, it looks like it's just going to be a regular 4K standard and not a steelbook at all. Next one is the 4K steelbook of Daybreakers from 2009. This is coming soon.
I would support Umbrella in this because they're doing it. If you don't remember, it got pushed away. They can finish it. So it's going to be the same restoration that they're doing. Myself, I'm going to purchase the Umbrella just to support Umbrella. They're a great company out of Australia who did that awesome Terrifier set. Support them over this because I think this is crap, but that's my opinion. If you want to go the cheaper route, I would go this route. It ain't going to be much cheaper by the time you pay for shipping coming from Lionsgate Limited. So.
Yes. Well, I agree with him on that because Umbrella is the one who's really doing the work, and then Lionsgate Limited is just literally putting it out in a steelbook format.
Yeah.
Next is the 4K steelbook of The Way of the Gun from 2000. Pre-orders actually begin May 13th. Studio Canal has one title. It's the 4K of Ran from 1985. This is actually the 40th anniversary collector's edition. This comes out July 21st. Amazon UK has this for £37.50, which comes out to $49.89. We have A24. They have one title. It's the 4K of Warfare from this year. It is coming soon, but you can pre-order this right now at Amazon for $35. Now the regular Lionsgate, it's not under Lionsgate Limited, we're getting the Blu-ray of Shadow Force. This is a movie that is from 2025, so just recently, and this comes out July 8th. Second Sight has some woes. We've got their box set of Talk to Me and The Nice Guys actually have been delayed due to production delays, so they have been pushed. So Talk to Me has been pushed to June 23rd, and The Nice Guys have been pushed to June 16th. If you guys have not received an email from them yet, now you guys know.
It's always worth the wait when it comes to Second Sight.
Yes. Always. You could never go wrong with Second Sight.
Yeah.
We have Warner Brothers, and I know this movie I think is still out in theaters, if I'm correct.
It's doing well. To me, I hated the game, therefore I had no desire to see the movie, and it has what Momoa in it. I like
Momoa is in it.
But what?
Jack Black is in it.
Okay. I have no desire to see it.
If you guys or your kids like this game and you really want to purchase it, Amazon does have pre-orders for it, and we are getting a 4K steelbook, a 4K, a Blu-ray, and a DVD of a Minecraft movie. So this comes out June 24th, and this does accompany Dolby Atmos in this. And Amazon, the 4K steelbook is $37.95. The standard 4K is $29.95. Your Blu-ray is $24.96, and your DVD is $19.95. I gave you that just in case if you guys wanted the DVD of it. Paramount has 3 titles. We are getting the 4K of Better Off Dead from 1985. This is starring John Cusack, and we finally have a date. It comes out August 5th. The next one is the 4K of Sunset Boulevard from 1950. Has a date, which is August 5th, and actually has a pre-order up on Amazon for $25.99. The next one was originally actually a Paramount Presents title, and then they came out with it on a 4K, if I'm correct.
I don't remember.
I think they did. And now we are getting the 4K steelbook To Catch a Thief from 1955. This comes out July 29th. Now, there are 2 places that you can actually pre-order this right now. And one is not Amazon. The first one is actually Target. It is $29.99, and Walmart it is $24.96. Now, if you guys are Deaf Crocodile fans, they have a new 6-month subscription, which enrollment is available May 15th through May 31st. Now, these titles are coming out between July and December. You do get a free exclusive subscriber and member-only Deaf Crocodile pin and a free Deaf Crocodile t-shirt. And this one they are calling the 6-month domestic subscription, which is $325. And this does include shipping. Now, Deaf Crocodile, you can normally get their stuff from their website or Diabolic. Okay, but right now, they're over at Deaf Crocodile, the price is locked in no matter what happens with the tariffs. So you don't have to worry about that. You pay the $325 and that's it. And if you subscribe, all your stuff ships earlier. So kind of like how Vinegar Syndrome does it. Now the titles, you got 8 titles in this. You got The Devil's Bride, The Pied Piper and the Short Films of Jari Barta, The Treasures of Soviet Animation Volume 2. They just recently came out with Volume 1. Sirius, Oleron and the Student of Prague, the 2551 Trilogy, 3 films by Tavo Talio, Cross of Love, Restless Love, and Sensulia. If I pronounce that wrong, I apologize. And the last one is Treasures of Soviet Animation Volume 3. And now, next, we're going to talk about Arrow. We've got a decent amount of titles coming soon to 4K, so definitely keep your eye out for these. And we are getting the movie Thief from 1981, starring James Caan, which I believe Criterion just put this out. We are getting Mona Lisa from 1986, starring Michael Caine and Bob Hoskins. We are getting To Live and Die in LA from 1985, starring William Peterson and William Dafoe.
Keanu Lover already did this.
Yes. We are getting Creep Show 2 from 1987.
I'm looking forward to that one.
I am looking forward to that one as well. We are getting Nightbreed from 1990, starring Craig Sheffier and David Cronenberg. Which Shout just put this out. Or Scream, I should say, just put this out. We're getting Rawhead Rex from 1986.
This is another one Keanu Lover did. 4K Steelbook and a, not a 4K Steelbook, but a Blu-ray Steelbook and a 4K upgrade already.
Yes. This even gets even better. We're getting The Apartment from 1960, starring Shirley MacLaine, which
Keanu Lover did.
Oh my goodness. And we're getting The Visitor from 1979, starring Lance Henriksen, which I don't think anybody's done this one yet. And we're getting The Sadness from 2021. Now, the next one is coming from Disney. We are not purchasing this film, so do not expect us to do a movie review on this, because if we did, I would rip it to shreds. That was not even counting what he would say. Okay, it is the 4K Steelbook, Blu-ray, and DVD of Snow White from 2025, which we technically call it
Snow Brown and the 7 Homo Bandits from California.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is coming June 24th. If you guys are interested in this film, it is accompanying with Dolby Vision, and apparently you're getting Dolby Atmos in this as well, which makes no sense.
Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos is not going to save this woke garbage. So,
no, and I can tell you right now, this Steelbook will probably be $50.
I wouldn't pay 50 cents.
Yeah.
I'm glad it flopped. Yeah. Disney gets what they deserve.
Especially on this one.
Now we're starting what comes out tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And this is another movie that flopped.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, when you bring Falcon over as the new Captain America, and yeah, that's...
Which doesn't really make sense, because in Thunderbolts, they have, what is it, Russell...
I don't know.
Wyatt Russell, who is the new Captain America in that. So it doesn't really make any sense to me.
I don't know. Marvel doesn't make no sense, period.
No.
That's why I stick to DC. That's where the darkness and violence lays. So,
yes.
But if you are a fan of Marvel, we will be getting this, unfortunately, because Numbnuts here is a Marvel fan hopefully he gets killed by like a shield taking his head off. But that probably won't happen because, you know, in Marvel and Disney, there's no violence.
No, I actually told him to not even purchase this steelbook and just cancel the pre-order because I knew how much it was going to be, but he still ended up keeping it.
Yeah, I figure I'd do it for you.
Okay.
Things you do when you love your woman, you put up with the... Yeah, I'm not even gonna say
He loves me, that's all that matters.
But you have many options for this trash of a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I only say that because Captain America is gay. I'm sorry. He is just fucking gay.
Yeah, you don't like him at all.
Yeah. I never did like Captain America. The only person I could tolerate from them was the Guardians of the Galaxy. That was it.
Well, no, you like Iron Man, too.
I don't know. I thought Robert Downey Jr. is nothing but a fucking drug addict.
Oh.
I don't give a damn about him either. Thor: Love and Thunder was probably the most movie I actually was entertained by. I really don't like Iron Man. The only part I liked about Iron Man was the Mandarin. He was the entertaining part. I was hoping Iron Man would get... I was wishing eventually all the Avengers did get killed.
They did die.
That was definitely a good thing. I was rooting for Thanos to kill every fucking one of them, and I got my wish.
He killed most of them, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. They deserved it. But if you're still supporting Disney and Marvel, you have many options for this. As you can tell, I am not a Marvel fan. I will be more excited for the new Superman that's coming from DC, starring Krypto.
Yes.
I'm very excited for that one. So look forward to that one. We will be.
I think that's the only thing that's really
getting that in
saving
for
that.
review. I don't care about the new Superman. I think he looks gay, but I mean, it is what it is. I want to see Krypto.
Yes, that's why we
I
want to
wish
see
Henry
it.
Cavill was in it, but he's not in it. So
Yep.
yeah. But this one is starring Anthony Mackie as
Captain
America, which is very weird, but I guess it'll make sense maybe after we watch it. I don't know. I'll probably just criticize it, but
Right.
definitely expect a review on it
when we get to it,
yeah.
because we are watching all of them in order.
Yes,
Same
yeah.
thing like the DC films.
Oh, we're way more ahead on DC.
Well, there's
But
not as many.
we're getting the 4K steelbook of Captain America: Brave New World. Amazon has this for $44.99. Walmart has it for the exact same price for $44.99. They need to lower the price tag on that shit. There's no reason that a steelbook should cost that much.
Especially because of how much the 4K standard is.
I understand this movie flopped, but you can make your money back by letting it be in a cheaper price. More people would purchase it, but Disney doesn't work that way.
No.
But if you don't like the steelbook, you think it looks stupid, or just...
You don't like steelbooks?
Yeah. You can get the 4K standard from Amazon for $29.99 and Walmart for $29.96. That's a rollback. Also, if you don't have the 4K capabilities, you can get the Blu-ray at Amazon for $24.96, Walmart for $24.96. Now, if you want to take it one step further, you can get a Blu-ray Walmart exclusive of Captain America: Brave New World, where
It pops out.
it's actually pretty cool.
I do like the way that one looks.
$29.96 if you're interested. And if you don't have any of these movies, which you should have all these by now, I would think.
You would think.
But if you don't, it has it on Blu-ray, the Captain America 4 movie collection. Amazon $49.96, Walmart $49.96. So definitely a lot of options for Captain America, which is normal when it comes to a Disney movie or a Marvel movie. They're going to put out everything they want to try to make that money back for it. So Warner Brothers is up next, and this movie also flopped, which I didn't think this movie looked good either. And I actually like Robert Pattinson in certain movies, just not this one.
Yeah.
But there is multiple options on this also. There's a 4K steelbook of Mickey 17. You know, the ones where you have like 50 Pattinsons, I believe.
I think it's like 17. I think that's why they're 17.
I don't know, 17.
But something like that, yeah.
Amazon $37.95, Walmart $37.96. If you think the steelbook looks stupid like I do, you have the standard option on that also. $25.95 at Amazon and $29.95 at Walmart. If you don't have the 4K option, you can get the Blu-ray of Mickey 17 at Amazon for $24.95. The exact same price at Walmart. Now, if you have Max, you probably done watched this already. Or if you're like me, you wait till it comes out on 4K because it's going to look better. Let's be honest. Physical media looks better than streaming. But it is the 4K of Dune Prophecy, the complete first season, which we already have in our possession. Amazon $29.95, Walmart $29.95. The Blu-ray available also Amazon $24.95, Walmart $24.95, and there is also a steelbook of this that's available overseas. So if you'd have to pay the tariff charge, obviously, if you're interested in that, but that's another route you can go if you want.
Find that at Diabolic, DVD, Orbit, DVD, and Brother Bob.
And the last one is pretty much a re-release.
Yes.
The 4K of Mad Max, the 5-film collection. Amazon $81.89 and Walmart $87.89. Very weird. This title looks good. Coming from Unearthed. Blu-ray only is Visceral, Between the Ropes of Madness. Amazon $34.99. Walmart is completely sold out of this.
Yes.
Unearthed films are out there and messed up, but they are so good.
They are. They're very good.
You want to take your first hint on one? Watch The Profane Exhibit. Such a great movie. Short stories. They're messed up, but it's definitely worth a check out.
Yep.
Coming from Arrow. You have 3 titles coming this week.
Yes.
First up is the 4K of the Andromeda Strain. Amazon $29.99, Walmart $49.95. Low pricing. Arrow US $35, Arrow UK £25. Now remember the standard of Sly Stallone and yellow-haired Wesley Snipes, Demolition Man.
Got pushed.
Yes, this is the standard because the other one's already sold out. 4K option, Amazon $49.95, Walmart $49.95. Also a Blu-ray standard of Demolition Man, Amazon $25.79, and Walmart is completely sold out.
But if you want the Blu-ray of Demolition Man, they actually still have that box set. Not the standard, the actual box set of the Blu-ray is still available at Walmart. So if you still want to get that, you might want to head over and get it before they sell out.
Very nice. Last title coming from Arrow. Standard also, Blu-ray option only, Millionaire's Express. Amazon $39.99. Walmart is completely sold out of this. Universal is up next. We already have 2 titles coming. We have the first one that we're getting ready to talk about in our possession.
Yes.
We will be doing a review on that to let you guys know whether it's worth the pickup. First up is the 4K of Black Bag. Amazon $33.49. We got the Blu-ray sent over, so definitely thank you, Universal.
Yes.
The Blu-ray is Amazon $22.95, Walmart $22.95. And the other movie coming out from Universal was Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy, Amazon $24.49, Blu-ray only. And I believe this was originally available on Peacock.
I think so.
At first, so Bridget Jones fans, I guess, get excited.
Yep.
The Lionsgate Limited. You know, the one where they take the key, lock it. You got to pay a little bit of a, I call it tariffs over there too.
Yeah, because the prices aren't exactly that cheap. Plus, your shipping on top of it is not that great either.
We got 3 titles coming from them. First up is the 4K steelbook of the remake of The Crazies. You know, the original George Romero did that one, which I highly recommend. $34.99. Kick-Ass, a re-released 4K steelbook of that one also. That one's already been out. They're just re-releasing it, nothing new. $32.99. I think that price should be a lot lower than that.
Yes.
Next title kind of rubs me the wrong
Both
way.
of us.
If I were you, I would go the Second Sight way, to be honest with you. That's probably the route I'm going to go if I decide to pick this up. I'm probably going to get the one from Second Sight. It's a little bit more expensive than this one, but Second Sight always
But I don't know, by the time you pay for that shipping on this
Second Sight always does better. But it is the Blu-ray of May, coming from Vestron. This is the number 32 in the line, $24.99. Remember when you used to go to Walmart, you would find these for $12.99 to $14.99. They lock it behind here and add an extra $10 to it.
Yep. I'm hoping that the continuation of Vestron is not stuck behind Lionsgate Limited, but so far it seems like it's going to be.
Kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Really does suck. Because Vestron, you can pick up, a lot of them were pretty good titles and they were available cheap.
Yep.
And that's why a lot of people gravitated to them. Now you're paying $25 for a movie that already been out from Second Sight, who's already did it, which you can get the standard from Second Sight, which is, I think it's around the same price of this one. The limited edition, it costs more, but you know, it always looks better from the Second Sight. But yeah, but I hope they move it out of there, but I honestly do not think they're going to do that.
I know, because I mean, normally Vestron titles, when they came out, especially at Walmart, they completely sold out.
Yeah.
Like, there are titles that we want to get that we can't get because they sell out so quickly. And one place if you need to back catalog, I believe Deep Discount normally has the Vestron titles. So if you can, I would go pick them up there.
Paramount Presents is up next. The 4K of Better Man. This is an Amazon exclusive. Once again, Paramount Presents is very expensive. $39.99. I were you, unless you really enjoy this movie,
I'd wait.
Wait until a sale where it cuts down the price, because Paramount Presents movies are very nice because it pops open. You get the original one sheet as their the cover there, but it's not worth the price because there's really nothing exclusive to it, more or less. But other than like the artwork and obviously Paramount Presents.
Right.
But,
Amazon normally has a Paramount sale, I think once or twice a year, and a lot of times their Paramount Presents is actually included in that. So definitely keep an eye on that. Like
MVD is up next. We have 3 titles technically.
Yeah, technically 3.
First up, I plan on picking this one up because I remember watching this. This is rather entertaining. Yes, there is a lot of tits and ass in this because, you know, sex sells.
Yes.
Let's be honest, it really does. Blu-ray option only, though. The Bikini Car Wash Company, 1 and 2. Walmart $24.95, Amazon $24.95. The second title coming from MVD, Blu-ray option only, is Tunnel Vision. You probably would have tunnel vision after a bunch of half-naked women washing your car. You probably would. Amazon $29.99, Walmart $29.95. So definitely expect a review of Bikini Car Wash in the near future. She's gonna sit down. She's used to that. It
doesn't bother me.
She's used to it by now, so she'll get over it. So we have 2 titles coming from Kino Lorber this week. One on 4K and Blu-ray. First 4K is Vice SWAT, Amazon $34.99, Walmart $34.99, Kino Lorber $33.22. That's a little pricey.
Yep.
Blu-ray also, if you don't have the 4K option or you just want the Blu-ray because it's a little bit cheaper. Amazon $29.95, Walmart $29.95, Kino Lorber $19.92. Last title for this week coming out of Kino Lorber, Blu-ray option only, A Crack in the World, Amazon $14.99, Walmart $14.99, and Kino Lorber $19.92. Next up is Mill Creek, and I definitely will be picking this up at a later date. The Blu-ray Steelbook of Masters of the Universe, Revelation and Revolution. Amazon $30.49. Walmart $30.49. Criterion, we have Blu-ray The Wind Will Carry Us. Where's it going to carry you to?
Oh, no.
Amazon $27.99. Walmart is sold out. Barnes & Noble $27.99. Criterion $31.96. Also coming from Criterion, Blu-ray option only, Room 666 and Room 999. I guess they had to mix it up because of the...
Yep.
No. Basically, if you flip it upside down, it's the
999.
Amazon $20.99. Walmart $20.99. Barnes & Noble $20.99. Criterion $23.96. Criterion, always wait for the sale. July is almost here, so just wait. You will get it for half price.
Yes.
Paramount, we have 1 title coming, and it's season 1 of Landman coming to Blu-ray. Amazon $24.95 and Walmart $24.95.
Which is starring Billy Bob Thornton.
Mr. Bad Santa himself.
Yes.
Which that is a movie I highly recommend.
Yes.
Decal is up next. Blu-ray option only of the movie The End. That's what happens when you get Democrats in the White House. The world comes to an end. Amazon, $20.49. Walmart, $28.98. 88 Films, we have 1 title, Blu-ray only, Gate of Flesh. Amazon, $29.99. Walmart, $29.99. Must have been barbed wire on there to rip the flesh off.
Probably.
Kino Cult, we have 1 title, Blu-ray only, Pete Walker Crime Collection number 29 in the line. Amazon $19.99, Walmart $19.99, and Kino Lorber $26.57. 1 title, 2 titles coming from MPI Media Group. We have, technically it's only 1 title, but 2 different
versions.
Yes, Blu-ray Media Book. You don't see many media books out there. Was it Capote?
Yeah, Capote.
Amazon $34.98. Also Blu-ray option standard. Amazon $24.98. Anime Ego, is that what that is? Blu-ray Nobody's Boy Remy. Amazon $69.95. What title? Where do they even get them at? VCI is up next. The Naked Witch. Blu-ray option only. Amazon $24.99. Walmart is completely sold out. Welgo has one title coming this week. Striking Rescue Blu-ray only. Amazon $13.99. Walmart $14.99. That's the prices that Vestron used to be.
Yeah.
Welgo puts out some pretty cool movies.
Yep.
If you guys don't remember, they're the ones that behind Train to Busan.
Yep.
Peninsula. They were great movies.
And I think that other zombie movie that they came out with too. I can't remember. I can see it off the top of my head, but I can't remember what it was called.
We have 4 titles coming out of Cauldron.
And they're all standard versions.
Very cool though. Standard regardless. Leave forgetting them. They were all Blu-ray. The House of Clocks, Amazon $27.95, Walmart $27.95. The House of Witchcraft, Amazon $27.95, Walmart is sold out. The House of Lost Souls, Amazon $27.95, Walmart $27.95, and The Sweet House of Horrors, Amazon $27.95, Walmart $27.95. One title coming from Altered Innocence on Blu-ray, Daddy Dearest and Juice, 2 classic adult films by Arthur J. Bresson Jr., Amazon $34.99. Walmart is completely sold out. Yeah, we got some dirty movies coming.
We do.
Sentai Filmworks is up next. Blu-ray only. Jellyfish Can't Swim in the Night. Complete collection. That's because you don't want to get stung either.
No.
Amazon $41.99. Crunchyroll has one title on Blu-ray. Welcome to Demon School. Iruma
Kun.
Where do you get these titles? Season 3, where do they get the titles at? I gotta wonder. Amazon $54.99. Kino Classics has one Blu-ray of Ramona. Amazon $14.99. Walmart sold out. Kino over $23.96. Shout! We have the 4K Steelbook Walmart exclusive. Yes, it is locked behind Walmart exclusive. Starring Angelina Jolie and
James McAvoy.
Yeah, he's from
X-Men.
Yeah, X-Men. I didn't really care for him that much, but yeah.
Or Split. He was the
The movie I wanted, $32.96. She wanted this, but she is not getting it.
No, we already have it on 4K.
We already have it, so. And with that, that is it. We are done. That is the end of this episode.
Yes.
That is the end of episode number 66. Yes, it was a little long. There's a lot of stuff coming. Arrow re-releasing what's already been released.
Yep. There's actually more announcements to talk about, but we didn't want you guys to be on here for over an hour.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be breaking those down and probably putting them out on Tuesday for the rest of those announcements.
Some cool announcements coming too.
Mm-hmm.
But get excited for Disney. Don't.
No.
Get excited for Snow Brown.
No.
No?
No.
Get excited for, I don't have a shield, so I can throw scissors.
Oh, God, no. Get excited for Unearthed because they do put out some good stuff.
Yeah. But, yeah. That is it. Episode number 66 is in the books.
Yes.
Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what titles you are picking up. Even if it's Disney, let us know. As you guys know us by now, we are, well, more me of not being a Disney fan anymore.
Yeah.
She's a little bit nicer when it comes to Disney. I am not. I have no reason to be. We don't like to be fake on this channel, so if we don't like something, we're going to say it.
Right.
Somebody wants to argue with me, we can argue back and forth until I get sick of your bullshit and I just tell you to go suck a dick. But
right.
Like,
before we finish, I do have a picture up here at the bottom, which is a banner for Full Moon Features. Yeah. Please head over to Full Moon and go check out their stuff.
Support Full Moon Features. As you know, Charles Band, Sex Sells also. Roger Corman. Them two are actually pretty good friends, actually. Yeah. That's the funny thing. Yeah. You always get hot chicks in Charles Band films, and you know you get hot pieces of ass in Roger Corman.
Yep.
Sex Sells.
Their movies are so good.
Yes, they are.
They're mainly on Blu-ray, but they are so worth the pickups. Please go check them out.
They their pictures look great. The transfers look great.
They look like 4Ks.
Yes, they do. No matter how old the movie is, it looks like a 4K. They know what they're doing. Unfortunately, they're from California, but they do know what they're doing. So
that's all that matters.
That is it. I'm gonna fuck off. She's gonna fuck off, and you guys have a nice day. She will see you tomorrow. See you on the next one.
Bye.